I want to start off by saying, gosh, Disney has a lot to answer for. The production behemoth has fed the masses a long, steady diet about the life and lifestyle of royalty. Of course, we know it's fiction and stylised, but trust me, there would be a lot less little girls running around dressed up as princesses if they knew there was a whole lot of hard work involved and your parents or in-laws called all the shots. Sure, they live in castles, they have courtiers and have a privileged life. No argument from me, but there really is a whole lot more to it. This is the perception.
When raindrops come tumbling, remember you're the one.
And this is the reality. This week, the Mirror reported on the royal family's birth protocol and how Kate wasn't allowed to tell her parents she'd given birth to baby George until after the Queen had been informed. William and Kate also had to seek approval from the Queen to call him George, in line with royal protocol. And Mike Tindall has also been very candid this week about marrying into the royal family and how everyone just expected that everything was fine and dandy because he'd married Zara. But in fact, he still needed to get a job, which he considered quite challenging given he'd been institutionalised in professional rugby for such a long time. Turns out being in the royal family isn't a financial or lifestyle panacea, and it can also make you a target. We've just received breaking news that the royal family website has crashed after allegedly being targeted by Russian hackers, who have reportedly taken responsibility for the attack on social media. At the time of this broadcast, if you try to access the website, you get an error message. But in the most infamous example of the paradox between perception and reality, that of course is Meghan Markle, who maintained she didn't know what she was getting into when she married into the royal family. Perhaps that's true, or perhaps that's just a justification for her refusal to fit into royal life. Though one wonders whether she simply watched The Little Mermaid on loop rather than getting herself across the family she was marrying into.